Excuse me, sir.
The young German soldier said to Colonel Johann Rall. Colonel Rall was drinking and playing cards at the Christmas party. He did not want to think about anything having to do with war. He just wanted to win his card game.
What do you want?
He shouted with anger. The young soldier was afraid to bother the colonel, but he knew that he had to do his duty.
Sir, this note came for you. It was from a loyalist farmer. What does he want? Doesn't he know it's Christmas? Those rebel colonists wouldn't do anything today. I'll read it later.
The note, which Colonel Rall didn't read, stated that the Continental troops were preparing to cross the Delaware River. Sure enough, on the other side of the river, General George Washington was getting his troops ready for action.
I know you are tired, hungry, and cold. I too am tired, hungry, and cold. But we have a chance this night to strike a blow that could take us to victory. I'm asking you to sacrifice your comfort for the cause of liberty. The Hessians will not be expecting us to attack on Christmas night, so we'll catch them off guard. But first, we have to cross the river to get from Pennsylvania to Trenton. I know we can make it. Together, we will make it. Together, we will triumph.
The Patriot soldiers cheered for Washington, then headed to the river. A cold wind was blowing sleet on them as they boarded the boats that would carry them across.
I don't think I can make it,
said one soldier named Bill as he began to row the boat. He was sneezing and trying to blow his nose while he rowed.
Watch out for the ice, Bill!
Another soldier told him. A huge sheet of ice was floating toward them. They rowed the boat out of the way and were safe for a while. By the time they made it across the river, it was after midnight. The wind and sleet were getting worse. Finally, all the soldiers were gathered on the other side of the Delaware River. Their shoes had worn off or were so soaked that they could not wear them.
Onward for the sake of the glorious cause!
General Washington exclaimed. They began to march toward Trenton. Bill looked down and saw blood in his footprints. He was afraid. Then he looked at General Washington. Bill knew that General Washington had not eaten or slept properly in a long time. Despite that, General Washington was still marching firmly and encouraging the troops to keep their spirits up.
If General Washington can do it, so can I,
Bill said to himself. After that, Bill stood tall as he marched and felt warmer as he thought of the noble cause for which he was fighting.